Okay, Port Aransas Basics Video 2. This is Will Foster with eXp Realty. And here we go down Alister. We're just coming out of the parking lot of Trout Street, Nido Restaurant. And if you're looking for donuts, we got us our Donut Palace right there. And I think this is the best ice cream store. Well, there is Coffee Waves, which is also pretty awesome. Neat part about Coffee Waves is that they serve some of their own ice cream, gelato. Tortugas, excellent restaurant, takes reservations. Not all restaurants do. That's really cool. You got to get by here to the Port Aransas Community Center, which is the museum. All kinds of cool history about Port Aransas in there. Lots of fun times. Gibbs Cabins, they're coming back online. And here is Castaway's restaurant. I'm gonna pull in here for a second because these little shops are really cool. There's what is it, Tipsy Toes? Yeah, Tipsy Toes, toe rings and all kinds of fun stuff. They've got a coffee shop back there called Barefoot Beans, and it's run by a bunch of surfers, so that's pretty cool. Other little shops. And then there's Castaway's restaurant right there. Oh, this is the other thing I wanted to show you while we're here on Alister. So much right around this corner. This place, Saltwater Gypsies. This is kind of an eclectic, cool place. They've got like some yummy gourmet food, like cool cheeses and other stuff, and then jewelry and other things. So it's, like I said, it's very eclectic. That's kind of really Port Aransas cool. And right here is my wife's architecture firm. So if you're building a custom home, you want Barron Custom Design to do it because she's got all the good builders. Treasure Island, Busted Bicycle down there. Now this is where Shorty's was moved to. I was telling you on video 1. We're going to do this as a separate one because that's Beach Street, and there's a lot of stuff going on Beach Street. And here's the Salty Dog. That's a classic. Totally rebuilt after Harvey, but still a classic. Oh yeah. Palm Republic right in there. That's a great shop. A lot of locals buy their stuff. Paul's Seafood, probably the best place on the island if you don't catch your own fish, to buy fish there for a fish fry or whatnot. The Ball Fields. And over here behind Island Cafe is Shark Attack Tattoo. They've got the best henna tattoos and, of course, real tattoos if you should want one. And the old IGA, the only grocery store on the island. That's where you're going to have to go to get your groceries. You got your beach parking permits there and all that other good stuff. And then you've got your Spankies. And of course, all the little, well, no, not so little, touristy places. You want yourself some beach blankets and t-shirts and whatnot. Oh, Pirate Ceramics. You got to go there, especially on a rainy day. Any other time that you just want to do something other than the beach, it's a lot of fun. They got ceramic pieces that you paint yourself when they fire it. Don't worry about it. They will ship it to you. This is G Street. It's basically on this end of the street. It's cut off. Comes out from the ferry, and then becomes G Street at the light. And then G Street goes to the beach, which again, G Street's going to be a separate video. Oh, the two dudes. One got knocked over. Well, there used to be 3 dudes, and they didn't replace the 3rd dude. But at least we're back to 2 dudes now. And again, being Texas, we are required to have a Whataburger. And this is where our Whataburger's at. Right there, see the Whataburger? Right across the street from the CVS. If you need to see, if you need the CVS, it's right there across the street from the Whataburger. Right on the corner of Friendly Place. Oh, and there's Coffee Waves. The other place to get yummy coffee and ice cream if you're on this side of the island. The stoplight at G Street's really a dividing line because you can't drive golf carts on 361. So we're on 361 now, headed out of town. And you can't do golf carts past G Street. Now back there is the neighborhoods, and there's 11th Street, which is the golf cart superhighway, because that's the way you get South Island on a golf cart. Unless, of course, you're on the beach road. The beach road, you can take golf carts all the way to Cinnamon Shore and further on. Oh, speaking of Texas, there's our new Sonic. Brand new Sonic. Just came a few months ago. Pretty boring. Just getting from point A to point B, except here, that's the community theater. It's a hoot. You should see some of the locals put on shows there. Domino's, yuck, but I guess some people like it. It's very popular. Huge new development. There's going to be a lot of stuff in there. Mixed use, I'm told. There'll be everything from houses to RV parks to commercial. This was the last large plot of land in town, which we consider in town, because once you get past the golf cart bridge up here, past Palmilla, it's a fair piece. That's how you get to Cinnamon Shore, which is extremely popular, especially among Austinites. Don't know why Austin loves Cinnamon Shore, but you can't throw a rock and not hit an Austinite on Cinnamon Shore. Another beach access road, which we'll do when we do 11th Street. Coming up near the end of the Alister tour, because here we're coming to the golf cart overpass, which is for Palmilla. And this is the entrance to Palmilla. That's an awesome community. I like it because of its great location close to Old Town. And we're going to do a whole separate video on Palmilla too. But I got to say, one of the cool parts about Palmilla is it's the only master community on the island that has air-conditioned bathrooms on the beach. And when you're traveling and you got to use the restroom, it's very nice to go to air-conditioned bathrooms right on the beach instead of using the porta potty or making the pee-pee dance all the way to the condo. That can be rough. So I'm a big fan of Palmilla. Now this is the second entrance of Palmilla, right here at the golf cart bridge. And this is also another beach access road. Kind of a secret one because not everybody knows about this. But the cool part about this beach access road is it gets you right to the opening of Tony Amos Beach, which I told you on video 1 about the Ark. Tony Amos, it's the Amos Rehabilitation Keep. He started it. He's passed away since now. But anyway, so we got a beach named after him too. Tony Amos Beach. And that'll get you. This is also the second entrance to get you to the restaurants here at Palmilla. I'm not going to go to the beach. Well, I guess I will. Oh, we're already at 10 minutes. Okay. We'll do that on another day. All right. See you on video 3. Restaurants.